How we doing, everybody?
Hola,
Welcome to another episode of Getting Jiggy with It. I'm Will.
I'm Madrid.
And what are we playing today?
Disney Villainous.
Disney Villainous, Wicked to the Core to be exact. So, of course, Tuesday we played the new expansion, which was Bigger and Badder. Oddly won after we conceded the victory. No, she won, but unfortunately, we did play that wrong. And that's one thing we always point out in our videos. This is not a how-to play video, and we're most likely going to play it wrong to our own detriment and make the game harder for ourselves. One of the animals moved your stool.
I don't know. No, I was going to move it and I felt something.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so we are going to play one of the older expansions. We're playing Wicked to the Core with two of the villains tonight. So that way we can play Wicked to the Core versus Bigger and Badder on Saturday night with the last two from each of those boxes. So with that said, we'll go ahead and get the camera flipped over so we can, well, talk about our villains, I guess. So yeah, we're not going to do a how to play or to explain the game. We've got other videos that we've done that you can go and check out. Pretty much probably like our very first Disney Villainous game with the core set. It's probably where we explained how to play the game. But I am going to be playing Hades. So I got my Hades mover there. And Hades' objective is to start with 3 Titans on Mount Olympus. So at the start of my turn, I'll have to have 3 of the Titans down here. There's special cards in my deck. They will come into the underworld. The fate cards, of course, will disturb that. And then I need to basically move them all the way down here to Mount Olympus. However, each time I move them, they do have like this action that's going to have to take place as well. If I do that, I win the game. And then Adri.
And then I'm going to play Evil Queen
From Snow White.
from Snow White. And her objective is to defeat Snow White.
To defeat Snow White by doing what?
By poisoning.
By poisoning Snow White. And then you don't have a vanquish, right? You can't actually kill people. You have to poison people.
I have to poison people.
Yeah. So she's got your special spot, and that's why we got up here. We got 2 different colors just to keep track. So the purple will be her power, and the green will be her poison that she will use to poison people, basically, right? So that is that. She does have, unfortunately, a locked square, and she will have to unlock that by having, what is it?
4 ingredients.
Yeah, 4 different ingredients have to be played, and then she'll be able to unlock the dwarves' cottage. So basically, the reason to do that is to get the spaces, because I don't think you have to actually do anything at the dwarves' cottage. It doesn't say you have to defeat Snow White there, right? You can defeat her anywhere.
I know. I need to defeat it. Oh, in the same location.
Same as you are. Yeah, you can only poison them if you're standing there, because you have to hand them the apple as the old witch. All right. So there we go. That is that. To see who goes first, we're going to roll
Our 20-sided extra life die.
20-sided extra life die because of Extra Life Charities with Children's Miracle Network. And how can they donate?
Using the link that is
Down below. So we have a link to our link tree down below. In there will be a link to our Extra Life page. Every donation does help the kids. Once we get to $100, we will be having a giveaway. Then we have one at $300, $600, $900. I think we're like $25 from the $100 goal. So if you want to get that giveaway going, or you want to be entered in the giveaway, well, we'll tell you how to do that after the giveaway is announced. But yes, we're going to roll this. What do you want?
I want odd.
Odd. 10 is not odd. That is even. So I am going to, I'll be nice. I will go first this time so you can have the extra power. All right. So I start with Cuatro. That a Hades.
So wait, I'm going to use.
You get an extra.
Purple for power.
Green is when you turn it into poison, just to keep it.
Oh, just
yeah, because it says put it on here, but we put everything on here, so I figured it would get confusing. All right, so let's see. I got my 4. You got your 4 cards. All right, what do I need to do first? Well, I don't need to do any of these. Wow, that's a horrible first hand. All right, so I guess I'm just going to be getting powered up then. So I get 3 power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. I can play a card. I guess I'll play Cerebus with my 3 that I just got. I can't play a second card, but I can discard. I don't know how important those are. I'm going to discard one of my planet lines. I got 2 of them. Oh, I shouldn't have told you I had 2 of those in my hand. That might make it easier for you to beat me. All right, and now it is back to you.
Let's go.
Let's go anywhere except for the cottage.
Here. So I have
3 power.
And I can play 1 ingredient. See? Lack of night. You may perform one available action at your location.
Yeah, for 1 power. Yeah, see?
For 1 power.
All right, so that means that you can perform 1 available action at your location again, even if you've already performed the action this turn. So basically, you can perform any one of these actions again. I would probably say you probably want to get the power again, because you already have 2 play card actions there.
So, but I have one.
No, but you played that. You have to do what it says. So which action do you want to do? Do you want to play 3 cards this turn, or do you want to gain 3 more power?
3 more power. Because
Okay. Yeah, that's what it's saying. Is you had those. You don't have effect cards. Yours are called ingredient cards instead of effect cards.
No, I do have effects as well.
Oh, do you have
I
effects
don't
too?
have
Conditions.
yes, I don't have.
You don't have vanquish.
Yeah.
Oh, and you don't have any
Items,
allies?
abilities.
Allies.
Allies.
Okay. All right. So you got play and activate, but you have nothing to activate right now.
So this one that says duplicate the ability of an ingredient you have played. The cost to play the Thunderbolt is equal to the cost of the duplicated
See, so you can play that, and then that would duplicate that ingredient, which will allow you to take another 3 power.
Well, that's not bad.
Okay, so it'll cost you 1 to get 3, so basically 2. Wow, that's a lot of power to start the game. All right, well, that's your second card played.
It is fine. This one is not an ingredient, so...
No, that's an effect, so that gets discarded. All right, and then you draw back to 4. All right, so I need energia. I'm going to go here, give you 2 power, and then I'm going to play Hydros to the Underworld. Hydros can only be played to the Underworld. Heroes at Hydros location get -1 strength and cannot be moved by fate cards. And I don't want to... Oh, and then I'm going to take the move action to move Hydros over 1. And draw a card, your turn. So Hydros is one of my Titans, so he's one of my special cards.
But you have items, like cards that are called items?
Yeah, I have items too.
So I cannot play anything? I can't.
Well, just fate or energy or...
Okay.
You luckily have a triple. You have a triple down there, and you also can now convert to poison because you went there, right?
But if I went there...
If you go there, then you can spend as much power as you want to trade for poison. You have a lot of power. So how much power do you want to make poison?
4?
4? Okay, that sounds good. So you have 4 poison. All right. How did I get a white one? Got 1 white one in there.
Okay. So
all right, and then fate.
Fate.
So all right, so you have the item can't go because there's no heroes. So you have go the distance. Either move an untrapped Titan up to 2 locations away, ignoring all hero and Titan abilities, or move a hero to any location. There's no hero, so you would have to move my only Titan up to 2 locations away. Well, there's only 1 location he can go, so that's as far as he can go.
Wait,
my objective is to get him
there?
to here. Yeah, my objective is to get him here. So if he was here, you can move him up to 2, 1, 2. If he was here, you'd be able to go 1, 2. So that's why it says up to 2, because he could only go 1. Got to have that up 2 word in there to make sure that the rules Nazis don't get mad when you only go 1 spot instead of 2.
That's all I can do.
Potion, play a card, move a hero.
Yeah, the rest are effects that
Okay. So draw back to 4.
I have 4.
Oh, you didn't play a card that turn. Okay. So I will go here and get tres. 1, 2, 3. And then I will play. Hang on. No, I'll do this one. Nessius, so I'll put Nessius out there for 3. He basically, if I defeat a hero, I get extra power for defeating a hero with him. I can't play a second card. And I think I want to keep these, so I don't want to discard one, so I'm just going to draw. All right, back to you.
Plus power. Plus power.
Dos.
I'll discard cards. I'll discard 2.
Okay.
2.
Okay.
Oh, that's all. You cannot play, right?
Yeah, I mean I think that's where we sometimes fail, is we don't go all in with the discarding at the game. We have a lot of games that are like that, where like you just want to discard, and we want to hang on to them because we might need them.
Play it now.
No, because the discard is when you draw. That's like the end of your turn. That's like, yeah, that's signaling the end of your turn. All right, so I got 2.
This was shuffled.
Yeah, they were shuffled. I shuffled them. I did that, and then I'm going to move me guy down 1 spot. That's all I can do.
So
I think I have a great card and I can't even play it now. Meh.
there I get 3. That's a lot.
So, well, there's always a 3.
No, but I mean I have a lot.
You have a lot of power. Well, you have to. I think you get a lot
Because
because you have to
twice.
convert it. Yeah, because you have to convert.
Okay, so I play this one, and I cannot activate it, right?
So 2 power for that. Well, no, yeah. As soon as you play it, then
Because
you can
I'm-
activate it.
because I'm there? Okay.
Well, no, you can play it wherever you want. I mean, you can play it to any location. It really doesn't matter. I mean, if you want to just
No,
remember,
I mean because I am.
because you're there. Remember, you take your actions in any order. So you took this action first, so you can take that action second. So you activate that. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck. Put 1 into your hand. Discard the rest. Why do I have a feeling that I need to start fading you or something?
It's just one. Huh.
Just 1. Yeah, you can only keep 1. It says keep 1, not all 4, only 1. Oish.
And discard the rest.
Alright.
Okay.
All right,
And
and then you can
play another.
see. And maybe the card you grabbed will help you this turn.
So
Hope.
play
You play that for
this
0.
ingredient.
The ingredient for 0. Gain 1 power for each location in your realm that has a hero, which would be 0. You get 0 power,
But I have 2 ingredients.
but you have 2 ingredients.
And that's it.
Yep. Probably want to do this just so that way, because if you have stuff there, it'll cover it up. All right. I'm going to go here. So I'm going to fate you. So I have woodland creatures. Evil Queen must reveal her hand, choose a card, discard it. Doc. Evil Queen must defeat Doc before defeating other heroes. I've yet to play Villainous, but Hades looks cool. It's M for meeples. Yeah, Villainous. We like Villainous. We're kind of in an opposite opinion. Everybody else loves Villainous at 2 players. We like Marvel Villainous at 2 players. And we're really hoping Star Wars plays more similar to Marvel than Disney. We like Disney Villainous because we love Disney. But I think sometimes our dislike or our not liking it's because we play wrong. I think we've played every character wrong. All right, so I'm going to bring out Doc. I'm going to have Doc cover up that 2. All right, so I did that. I'm going to move my Titan. And then there's no card I can play. I don't have any. Oh, actually, hang on. I'm going to play that card for 2 power, and then that moves him to Mount Olympus. So I have one of my 3 Titans that I need at the end. Star Wars looks fantastic. Yeah. And you can tell because they didn't put all the popular characters in the first box. They're definitely going to make expansions for that. And we're looking forward to the Spider-Man expansion, or at least Doc Ock is going to be in the next Marvel. What's weird, that would have been the summer one. Because I want to think Malice and Mischief, did that come out in the summer or was that in the fall?
Okay. Yeah.
The Loki one. Was that fall? Maybe. Yeah, I can't remember. So I guess spring is going to be Disney. Summer's going to be Star Wars now, and then fall will be Marvel. Oh, I forgot to draw back to 4. Sorry. Yep, your turn. What are you doing?
I didn't want it.
You kind of have to move first. Oh, lo siento. You're going to fate me back. I know that's what you're going to do. Or you're going to poison Doc. Oh, but you need a poison apple to poison Doc, don't you?
Okay. Okay, un momento. Well, I'm going to just...
Oh, no, you can't. Yeah, you have to go to a vanquish action. Or no. No, you just have to go to his location and pay the 3 poison to get rid of him. So, yeah, to get rid of him, you have to pay the 3 poison, right?
To get rid of him, I have to pay poison instead of power.
Yeah, you pay the poison to get rid of him. Yeah. So that defeats him. Now, that's the main thing is that's a free action for you. All you got to be is in the spot, and it's a free action. So now you get your 2 power because you open that up. So now you can activate.
I can activate that
which is the
one.
look at the top 4.
Yes.
Which is probably before you play your card is probably the better bet. Oh no. Scratch that. You need to take a bite. You need to take a bite to be able to poison them. See. So that goes back. Do you have another take a bite or no?
In my hand?
In your hand. All right, so we have to reverse all that.
So I have to... Oh, see, I do. So...
All right. Okay, so now you play the card, which is take a bite.
Take a bite.
Now you pay the 3. So that's your play a card action.
Oh, okay, so it's because
And then
undefeated
it's
hero,
him.
so it's like poison.
Then you get your 2. Then you can activate your thing to look at the top 4. Okay, we got that figured out. We're getting better at not making rules mistakes. No, we're not. No, we're not.
And then keep 1. No.
You don't know which one to keep?
I need the 3 different ingredients, right?
4.
4 different.
Yeah, 4 different ingredients. Yep, right now you have 2 of them.
Okay, so I am keeping this one. And I am discarding this. And I can...
And then you can't play anymore because you... The
play.
play was the get rid of Doc. That was your play.
That was my play.
Yep, that was your play. Se acabó? Se acabó. All right.
I didn't discard though.
Oh yes, you can discard. You're right. You can discard before that. So I will put Hades back.
Discard this one. Draw.
1. All right. So I will get 3. I will discard 1. Your turn. I don't have the cards I need.
There. So I'll
activate. Probably want to activate first, right? Look at the 4 cards. See if it's one of the 2 you want to play.
Sweet. See. Activate. See?
Yep.
So, look at the 4 cards.
Look at your cards. I was thinking she was broken, but it's just from that angle it looked like she was broken.
Okay, so I play that. Play that.
Play that.
Which is my 3rd ingredient.
What's the effect?
It says choose an unlocked location in your realm. You may move each hero with a strength of 3. I don't have them here.
Okay, so it just
from that location.
all right. So it just doesn't do anything. All right, and you can play one more card.
Play one more, and so I need to play Magic Mirror because it lets me.
Each time Fate action targets you, you get to draw a card. Plus, on the activate, if you activate it, you get 3 power to find your Snow White. Oh wow! This could almost be game over.
Each time a Fate action targets you, draw a card.
See, I mean, but this is the
so
so
once
basically
I get the Snow White,
then you need to make you some more poison.
See.
All right. Oish.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Okay. Does Snow White come in at the dwarves' cabin? Maybe that's why you have to unlock it. So when Snow White comes into the game, place a token, it's locked. Ingredient cards are evil. As soon as you have the ingredients, activate abilities. Magic Queen does. Where's Snow White at? Poison apples, take a bite. Let me check. Let me check Snow White's card. Yeah, she has to be played to Dwarf's Cottage. So you do have to get it unlocked. I was about to say that was like way too quick and way too easy for you to be able to. I was like, wow, that was quick. Yeah, so she's hiding in the Dwarf's Cottage, so you have to get your last ingredient. So you got 3 things you got to do. You got to get you some more power. You got to find the Snow White and Poisoner. All right, she draw back to 4.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, I don't want to do any of this. So I'm going to go here. So I can discard a card. Get 1 power. And then Fate. Fate's alive. Fate you. All right. Love's First Kiss. Evil Queen loses 1 poison. Choose a hero from Evil Queen's Fate discard pile. Put it in the top of her Fate deck. Woodland creature. Evil Queen must reveal her hand. Choose a card and discard it. I'm gonna make you lose poison, and then I'm gonna put Doc back on top of your deck there. All right. If I need Doc. Doc makes it so you have to defeat him before you can defeat Snow White. And then I'll draw because I can't play any cards. I don't like any of my cards. Who shuffled these things anyways?
Okay, I am going to make poison.
How much?
A lot.
It's as much as you want, right? When they activate, it's not a 1-to-1. It's however much you want. We did last time. We did as much as you wanted.
Each time you perform this action, you may convert as many
as you want. Okay, there you go.
So I'm going to convert.
And I have no clue how many you need for Snow White. I forgot how many it said.
I'm gonna get a lot.
Okay, how much is a lot?
6.
Okay, 6 is a lot. Because you need at least 3 to defeat Doc. 4, 5, 6. 6 poison. Okay. Did you get your 1 power
Then
for going there?
I think I did. No, I did.
Okay.
Then you say that I don't pay that.
All right.
Then I'm going to see. I'm going to. When did this happen?
I don't know. Last turn.
So,
Yeah, we really failed to do our conditions, don't we? That's our biggest mistake. We can't ever get our conditions
I'll
right.
play 2, and I'll play this item. Gain 1 power for each hero if your fate in your fate discard pile, but I have to activate it.
Yeah, well, currently you don't have any heroes, so don't even worry about that. All right, do you want Hercules or Zeus? Or Hermes? Hermes, if played, if Zeus is in Hades' realm, you move Zeus to any location, otherwise Zeus. Otherwise, find Zeus and put him on the top of the deck. So you'd put Zeus at the top. 3 hit points. Hercules, if you put Hercules here, I can't move any Titans until I defeat Hercules.
Defeat Hercules. Hercules.
Hercules. All right. You played a card. Move a hero action. That's it, right? All right. Okay. I'm gonna go here. Get tres. Discard because that seems to be all I can do right now. I'm gonna discard 2. All right. So back to you.
There.
All right.
Press.
Okay.
And I play one ingredient or 1. It's my fourth thing. No, it's repeated.
Well, you can act. You can do the ability though.
But what do I
You
play?
just
No,
you
this
just
is
discard it. Yeah, you just do the ability.
You may perform an available action at your location again, even if you've already performed that action this turn. You cannot use Lack of Might to perform fate actions. Okay, so anything.
Yeah, so you could do another. You could do your 3 again, or if you wanted to activate 2 of your cards. I imagine you're gonna activate Magic Mirror.
See, I have to activate Magic Mirror.
But do you want to get more power since you're gonna have to pay 3 power, or do you want to activate Magic Mirror and Magic Tomes?
Gain power and pay power.
Well, I need you to pay it first because then I can actually pay my card. Ruthless. During another person, if they have 6 or more power, I can play a Titan for free. There we go. And then you pay your power. Defying Snow White. There she is. You still shuffle the deck. You still need to shuffle that. Because you would have been looking for her and found her on the bottom.
Do I shuffle?
Yeah, after you search,
Oh, okay.
you're supposed to shuffle your deck again. I just happened to know she was on the bottom, so when I was trying to find her, I was like, there's Snow White. There she is. Snow White can only be played to Dwarf's College, even if it's locked. Snow White gets +1 strength for each other hero in the realm. Easy. What are you doing, sweetie? Hi.
So right now she's just 4.
See, yeah, she's only 4 right now, as long as I don't get any more baddies out there.
Okay, so that was
Or
my
goodies.
activation, and I can still play one more card?
Play, yeah, one more card. You're just throwing cards. Be easy. All right, hold on, Bella. Let me get you a snack. You're really trying to find something. Hold on.
So I'm going to
All right. Where we at?
play this effect.
Okay.
But oh.
No, you don't want to play that effect. Okay. Oh,
No, this one.
why am I card short? Oh, because it took 2 cards to play him. Okay. I was like, why am I down 2 cards?
It's not my turn yet?
So, no, it's still your turn. I played this on your turn, which allowed me to play him for free.
So I play duplicate the ability of an ingredient. The cost of this would be the cost of the duplicated ingredient. So I want this one. Choose an unlocked location in your realm. You may move each hero with the strength.
Unlocked. That's a locked location. That's the whole point.
No, it is 3 or less.
Yeah, that's the whole point. Yeah, so you can't move her to you and just poison her. Yeah, it's meant so you have to unlock it. You're forced to unlock it.
Then I'll play this one. Steal this one and pay 0
See,
for gain
one power for each hero.
hero.
Okay. That works. And that allows you. No. Put that one back.
Oh, this one.
Put that one down. Sí. Muy bien. All right. Hola, Belita. ¿Cómo estás? I gave you treats, sweetie. You don't need más. No más. Lay down. All right. You need to draw. Draw. Go fish. So. Bella, you're not hungry, sweetie. Please stop. You don't need no more. I know you don't need no more. You're good. I promise. It's that question. Are you bored or are you hungry? In her case, I think she's bored. She doesn't eat her food all day long, and then at night she wolfs it all down, and then she wants more to wolf down because she's been hungry all day. And then, unfortunately, it doesn't stay in the stomach. If anybody's had pets that wolf down food, they know what happens. All right. Bella, please leave that alone.
She's not licking.
Sweetie, you're not hungry.
Maybe she's un poquito hungry, amor, because there was so much.
I just gave
But
her
you know that
a big old...
activates her ability to eat.
Just
It's
a little,
activated her
just a
ability.
little bit. That's it. That's all. There you go. There we go.
Eat it, Bella, please
You're good.
eat it.
Oish. The niños. We're in the middle of streaming and the niños. Ay. I can't do squat. So, since I can't do squat, I can't even defeat Hercules right now. And I don't have enough to defeat Hercules. Oh, I messed up earlier. Oh no, this didn't matter. C didn't have something. When Pyro is moved, you can untrap one Titan at his new location. Okay. Do I have a move a guy and an attack? Oh, I do. All right. So I'm going to do this. I don't want to do that because then I lose the guy I wanted to keep. Yeah, I did get to play him for free though. I'll just go here. I'll get one power. I will fate you. Sleepy or Sneezy? All right. When Sneezy is played, you may discard one item from his location. At the dock. Oh, you had to shuffle because you found Snow White. Dang it. If Sleepy is revealed during a fate action, you may play both cards revealed. Ha 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 ha. I get to play both. When Sneezy is played, you may discard one item from his location. No.
This one.
Hang on, is that what I want to get rid of? Oh yeah, I targeted you with a fate action, so you get to draw a card, by the way.
Each time you play them.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, you don't need that one anymore, because that just, well, it allows you to draw cards, but yeah, so we'll discard this one. You look at the top four, because you're looking for those ingredients. All right, I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm just drawing 3. All right, your turn. All right. I'm going to play Ruthless. During your turn, if you have 6 or more power, I get to play a Titan for free.
My other ingredient. Then I pay 2. Choose an unlocked location in your realm. You may move each hero with strength. Okay, well, that does not matter. I just need to remove this.
Yeah, you get to remove that.
No, not
No,
yet.
that's fine. Oh no, that's the same one. That's a
It was not that
duplicado.
one.
You played the
It
wrong
was
one?
this one.
Okay, we'll take 1 power back. Switch it. That unlocks your thing. Each time a fate action targets you before your next turn, take 1 power from the supply and add it to your poison. Oh, so you're just making poison each time fate action targets you. Yeah, so you get to basically take poison every single time.
I need to take
Ooh, that's nasty in a 2-player game. So now, hang on, what did you do? You got your 2 power.
I did 2 power, play 1 card.
Activate.
Did I activate? No.
No. So you can gain 1 power for each hero.
Or...
Well, that one's not any good anymore. So basically that one. So you get 3 power. Oh, in your discard pile. I was counting in your realm.
But I think there are 3.
No, there's 0 heroes in your... There's none in your...
0. No hero.
I thought it was in your realm. Lo siento. Yeah, it's in your discard pile. You don't have any right now. So the only other thing is discard. Basically, now you just need to get the 1 card you need.
The bite.
The bite. Take a bite. So you probably want to discard everything if you don't have take a bite.
See.
Oh, you just made this more difficult for me, didn't you?
I have to shuffle. Do you want to shuffle?
No, you can shuffle.
Can I ruffle shuffle?
Yeah, you can riffle shuffle. All right. Well, you're forcing me to have to fate you again. So I get 1. And then I can't move anybody because he's here. All right. Wishing Well. When Wishing Well is played, attach it to a hero. Each time Evil Queen moves to that location, she immediately loses 1 poison. All's first kissed. Evil Queen loses 1 poison. Choose a hero from Evil Queen's fate discard pile and put it on the top of her deck. You don't have any. I guess we'll have to do Wishing Well. I guess we'll put it on Sneezy. Play a card. Can't play any cards. All right, so I guess I'm drawing 2. All right.
Jump. So I'm trying. So I need to defeat all these heroes before I defeat Snow White.
No, I don't think so. Oh, she gets +1 strength for each hero in the realm. So she's got, well, yeah, 4, 5. She's got 6.
Yeah, 6.
You've got 6 poison. You have enough still to beat her. Really? You have the card. You can beat her. That's it. So you play your card for 0, and then spin your 6 poison. Snow White es muerte. Se acabó no más. No, she just gets more power. You doubt? Now you doubt? Feeding Snow White. Take a bite. Brew potion. No, it doesn't specifically say. Must do the ingredients. You'll brew a poison, which is used to defeat the heroes, including Snow White. Snow White must be played. Finally, you need to play a take a bite in Snow White's location to defeat her and win the game. No, that's it. Se acabó no más.
Okay.
You get the medal. Adri retains the medal. All right. So what? Number 3. Woohoo! Number 3. Numero 3. So here we go. Adri has her Extra Life medal, as we mentioned at the beginning, because we support Extra Life charity. So this is just a good way for us to mention it again at the end of the videos. But this is Wicked to the Core. All right. So we're going to mention it as the same way we did with Bigger and Badder, based on the expansion itself, not the overall game. Components-wise, we never have a complaint with the components. These boards do feel a little thicker than the ones yesterday, but we'll really have to check the previous one. But I can still say the boards, I think, could be slightly thicker, because you notice how these kind of do this bow like they always do. But yeah, so there's really no problem with the components. We like the movers. Nice chunky movers. We don't use the games power. We use these little gems, cheap gems you get off of Amazon. We always have a link down below. So if I were to say there was one other thing I don't like, it's the cheap cardboard tokens, which we don't ever play with. But yeah, so that's components. Mechanics. So what did you think about the Evil Queen's mechanics compared to the other characters you played?
Well, I think it is not as hard, or this time we played it right.
Or this time we played it right. That could always be the
or
case.
I played it right. Because actually there are many take a bite.
Yeah, I think there's like 4.
And it's very easy, or it was very easy, for me, I don't know if I did it right, to get both. To
Out
get
at the same time.
the poison and the
Well,
power,
you were
I think.
taking advantage. You were always on this spot when you were playing your one card. And if you weren't on this spot when you played that card, I could see where it would be harder. But you were piling up the power. You were getting so like I faded you way more than you faded me. Right?
Yeah.
You put Hercules out, and that basically stopped me in my tracks. Like that kind of stopped all the gameplay for me is when Hercules came out, right? So no, I like the mechanics, and I think that's one of the things with the earlier games. The older expansions were made by Prospero Hall instead of the newer expansions are made directly by Ravensburger. And there is on the Board Game Geek community, there is a big statement that they can feel and see the difference. And I kind of see that too. The last 2 expansions I feel are a lot more difficult. Like they ramped up the difficulty and the intricacies of the characters. So for me, Hercules, yeah, I felt like it was very easy. I thought I was going pretty good. Obviously didn't bait me much, but it's really not that hard. I think for me, my problem was I wasn't getting anything. Like I got these guys at the beginning, and then I got one, and then I had like at least 2 or 3 hands where I had nothing I could play. I was discarding cards, to try to get it. Like I kept getting duplicates. I kept getting all my duplicates, and most of them were the card that allows me to untrap my Titans if Oddity were to trap them with a fate, or it was the Mortality Potion, which allows me to defeat a bad guy or Achilles' heel for the heroes. And I couldn't use any of that. So, but I don't feel his mechanics were that difficult. I think it's pretty easy to play Hercules or Hades. It's very hard to play Hercules because he's not in the game. All right. Difficulty, that leads into difficulty. I don't feel this expansion is that difficult. So Wicked to the Core, I do feel is a good, if you're not going to buy the whole core box, just with these 2 characters alone, I feel it'd be a good entry point, right? It'd be a good, easy version to get. I would not get one of the later boxes. I would stick with some of the first sets that came out. See? C on the difficulty. Oddity says C. Fun at 2.
It was fun at 2.
This one was fun at 2. I think the game as a whole is fun at 2. I think part of us when we're saying it's not fun at 2 is when it gets into one of those fate discard, discard, fate discard. When you're just digging through your deck, and the only thing you can do, because you can't do anything else, is fate your opponent until you finally get your cards, right? And a lot of people don't seem to have that same problem, but we seem to have that problem. So.
But today I was also discarding cards more than I do in other games. So.
Have a Caspito there, but I think that is one of our faults. We're so stuck with, and I think that it's that Pokemon in the back of our head, and we say that every time. In Pokemon, you do not discard your cards. In this one, it should be discard all of them, just get a whole new hand. Discard all of them, get a whole new hand. You may do that for 2 hands, but eventually you're gonna get at least a couple cards you can use by doing that. And I think we're so afraid of doing that. And that I think hurt me too, is I held on to 1 or 2 cards. I wasn't doing full discards. But no, I had more fun playing today than I did Tuesday by a long shot. You guys can see the frustration at the end of that video. Shoot, it only took us like 42 minutes, and that's with us doing this recap. Last thing is the theme. It's Disney. I feel like it's Disney. I feel the theme. Disney. You can see, I could see the movie in mind because I remember the movie and him trying to get the Titans to Mount Olympus, right? And him doing the potion to make Hercules mortal, right? I remember all of that. So for me, the theme really was there. For Snow White.
For me, it was too, because this is one of the first stories that I read when I learned how to read. And the movie, obviously.
In the movie.
So, yeah, it was
The only thing I didn't see for theme wise is like, yeah, you get Snow White and she's in the cottage and you're trying to get the poison apples. I guess for me, it's like you're missing, I guess, because we didn't see all the fake cards, like Love's First Kiss and stuff like that, you would think would like bring Sleeping Beauty back, or like with the Seven Dwarves or Snow White. We're in the wrong.
That's so wrong.
But it's the same thing. They both get kissed to get woken up. Yeah, the same thing. But like the Seven Dwarves, like you don't have to get all the Seven Dwarves. I don't know.
Right. I know what you mean.
You know, it's thematic. I mean, she's doing what she needs to do. She needs to get the potion. She does her wishing mirror. That's good. So the theme's there, same as any of the other ones. It is a Disney themed Disney game. They are playing, to some degree, we're playing out the movie with that twist of the bad guy winning. Right? All right, guys, so there you go. That is Disney Villainous Wicked to the Core. If you want to see more Disney Villainous gameplay, particularly what we're going to play this Saturday, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to see the Marvel Villainous plus the upcoming Star Wars Villainous that comes out this summer, same thing, hit that subscribe button, bell notification to know when we go live. Until next time, guys.
Adios.
Peace.